Hey diamonds, for you new people on my channel, my name is Di, your esthetician guru, and I'm back packing for Mykonos. Yeah. I'm so excited to be going. I'm going with my niece, which is quite funny. I'm sure everyone's looking at me thinking, well, how old is your niece? My niece is 21. But we have big age gaps in my family, and there's a lot of us. So some of my nieces and nephews are even old enough to be my parents. So that's how big my family is in a nutshell. But anyway, I'm going to be going through some essentials, travel essentials, things that I learned when I went away to the Canary Islands in January. And, just giving you a little bit of tips from there, and a few skin tips popped in there as well. Yeah, my hair is up today because it needs a wash. And with me, my hair, it takes nearly the whole day to do. It doesn't look like, my hair is a lot, but believe you me, it is. So I'm just like going for a really simple look today. I hope you guys don't mind, you know what I mean? But sometimes I have to go for a casual look. It's just necessary. But yes, I'm excited to share so much with you guys. There's so much that's going to be going on. I'm going to be doing quite a lot as well in the clinic as well when it comes to skincare treatments. I will be videoing quite a bit more bits and pieces from that side. So I'm excited. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is obviously skincare. That to me is my travel essential. You must always have great skincare products with you at all times. You never know how your skin is going to be like when you go abroad. The way I see it as is, if you're going abroad and you live in London, your skin is going to be better abroad, basically, because I'm born in London and my skin is hella dry between certain seasons. Especially when it's coming towards hay fever season, it flares up. I get hypopigmentation, as I've mentioned before in my other videos. So I understand the complex of and how hard the water is here in London. It's so hard here. So initially your skin actually feels so much better when you go to other countries because their water seems to be softer. So starting with the skin essentials, I've got these bags. So basically I've got these see-through bags. It's got loads of products in there, as you can see, a bit of Sanctuary, and I've still got a soaps that I took from the hotel in Lanzarote. So I've still got those. That's terrible, isn't it? But I will be making good use of those, definitely. I don't waste anything, so that will definitely be to good use. I've got these like container, basically see-through makeup bags from Amazon. They were about $5.99 each. I don't know if the price has gone up. It's got that kind of marble effect, which is really quite cute. I've got this in white for my skincare kit and black for my makeup. I don't think I use that anymore for my makeup kit because my makeup has grown tremendously over the couple years. Thank you, Johnny, my makeup artist from Too Faced. He's absolutely brilliant at his job. He's very professional and he understands how to work with different skin tones. So I really appreciate that. So these are really handy because, as you can see, this one's very full. So it does fill up to quite a lot of capacity. You can put a lot in here as well. A lot of products can go in here. And that's why I love it, because it expands. You can use only a little bit of it, especially if you're using a carry-on case, which is how I'm traveling. I'm traveling using a cabin luggage size case to go overhead, and then my nice holdall bag to go under my seat, because we're going for 5 days. And for me, I don't see the point in paying for luggage. Paying for luggage, for me, it's just like, no, it doesn't make sense. So, you have to pack very strategically, and, just pack the essentials. Don't pack too much, because then you won't be able to have an outfit for each day. So that's one of the things that I've been doing. And then with the skin care, because we're doing carry-ons, you have to have everything in a travel bottles. So I've got a 7-pack travel bottle from Primani. Absolutely love Primani. And it's only for £1. It's got its own little hold-all case, so absolutely lovely. It's got like a pump, spray, just a normal body lotion bottle, little container, and another bottle as well, where it's got like a tube at the top where I'm sure you can just squeeze out the products, which is absolutely great. I love that, because it gives me a nice variety to work with. And it's even got little labels that you can stick on it to know what you've put in what, just in case your body lotion might look the same as your shampoo or shower gel. You know, that can easily happen, because some of them, they do have very similar colours to each other. So that helps with any confusion. I also go into Poundland. I don't feel no way about going to Poundland. The way I see it as is that Poundland also has some travel essentials. I got this travel jars. Now this, they've got in all different sizes, as you can see. And this, I do it for my hair. All you lovely, black, beautiful women out there, and, you know, anyone else who has quite thick hair that needs a lot of maintenance, it's really nice for you to be able to put some of your hair products in these jars. Obviously, the bigger ones would be more ideal if you need a lot of the product. But, you know, it's got nice different sizes. I like that. And then at least I can carry everything, because the mistake I made was when I went to Lanzarote, I carried the normal size hairsprays and everything else, because I thought, oh, because the amount that's in there is quite small, but they do it by the bottle size. So it doesn't matter how much product is in the bottle, they do it by bottle size. So to make sure your bottle sizes are, I think, is it 60 mils? I'm just going to double check. So I think it's either 70 mils is the most that you can carry on with you, because I carried this Sanctuary Spa body lotion, which was really beautiful, and I carried that, and this is about 75 mils. The size bottle is travel size still, so I'm guessing, I'm sure it's around, I think 80 mils tops is what the size of the bottle should be. Anything above that, it will, you know, they won't allow you to bring it on. They throw it away literally in front of you. So I was very upset, because I lost a lot of my hair products, and I use certain hair products religiously. I don't really change my hair products. I only change them maybe once every 2 years, because my hair gets immune to the product, and then I have to change it. It's just like your skin. You can't use the same products all the time. Sometimes it won't have the same effect, because your skin gets immune to the products. So great buy, only £1, can't go wrong with that. And actually, before we go to the makeup, I've actually got one of these. I got these from Poundland. This is a beautiful little drawstring bag, and I put like my essentials, like my little, you know, sanitary towels, little bits like that I want really covered up, and I want them to have their own personal section, so that when I pack it in the suitcase, it's got its own section there. Sometimes you can even put your little, you know, you can put even your underwear in there. You know, if you want to keep your underwear separate and you want to have more privacy of your underwear as well, just in case you have to open up your luggage in the airport, you know, so everyone doesn't see everything. And you can pack it in a zip part of your luggage as well, which is, it's nice and safe, and you feel secure as well. So that's from Poundland as well. I don't know if they still have that in Poundland, because I did get that one. I did get this, when was it? It was a couple years ago. I think it was before lockdown, actually. So yeah, 2020. So it was, you know, it's quite a while back, and Poundland do change their things a lot, but I'm hoping they should have something quite similar to this, because this feels like a waterproof material. I'm not too sure. Let me just check to see if it is 90% polyester. Yeah, 10% polypropylene. So not really waterproof, but it has that kind of material and texture that makes it, you feel that, you know, anything you put in there is quite secure. You know, if there's any leakages, it will take quite a while for it to come through this material. So it's quite a nice material for Poundland. Poundland do have really great bits and pieces in there that when you look in there properly, depending on what Poundland you go to, because there's some Poundlands I've been in there and it looks like as if somebody's robbed the place. Do you know what I mean? Like the shelves are basically empty. So maybe I've gone in there in the wrong times or wrong days or whatever, but it's like they run out of stock very quickly. So you have to go to ones that are Poundlands that are a bit bigger, you know what I mean, that have more variety of things in there. You know, the Poundlands that I find that are good are the ones that sell clothes, you know, in there, and certain school stuff. Those ones are big enough to have enough stock, so then you'll be able to find everything that you need. So that's that. Now, going on to the makeup part, I use like this Too Faced one. It's nice and compact, but it will fit everything in there. I absolutely love it. I got it for Christmas by my lovely best friend, Johnny. Really nice material, leather. I do like Too Faced a lot. I'm not even going to pretend. Too Faced, to me, their qualities are really nice. You can feel the quality of like their makeup products as well, which I absolutely adore. I'm adoring their concealer at the moment in Chai, by Born This Way, you know, section. It's so smooth and you don't need a lot of it, so it's absolutely great. But yeah, put all your makeup all in one place, and especially if you're going for a few days, and again, you know, you've only got carry-on luggage. You want to have easy access, you know, to everything, and have compartments for everything. So also I have a travel mirror. It's by JML. It was about £10, £10.99 or something like that. And it's a travel size mirror with like a double thingy. So I've got my lashes in there. But my one's broken, so I'm really upset. It fell from my vanity desk and it cracked. So I was like, ugh. So I'm really upset about that, because this is very handy because it also lights up. So that's a nice little light it's got on there as well. And it's handy to carry. I carried this to Lanzarote. It's light. The only thing that I would say is that it needs, how many batteries? It is battery run. And sometimes with battery run things, I do find them a little annoying because it can run out very quickly. Yeah, it needs 4 AA batteries. So that's quite a bit for this, but at the same time, it's light itself, even though I think it's the 4 batteries that are the only weight to it. But it's easy to carry, it's light. Just in case you go into a hotel and they don't have the greatest lighting, they don't have a mirror for you to use that is easy for you to do your makeup, apply your makeup, do your hair, things like that. I mean, I'll use this mainly for makeup. Hair, you know, you can probably use the bathroom facilities. Hopefully the bathroom would have plugs in it. Where I went on holiday, they had a plug accessible there, so I could do my hair in front of the bathroom mirror, which was a lovely big one. So I was happy with that, and great lighting as well. Moving on, I love to carry this as well. This is another little item I love for skin. I'll just show you a few skin stuff that I like to do. So like this is like a nice flannel. I love these kind of cloths, very soft. Oh, this is by My Skin as well. Absolutely love it. That's the clinic that I work at. My Skin Clinic, we're based in West Norwood, and we do all types of aesthetic treatments in there, so it's really nice. And we've got a few other products that we make ourselves, which is absolutely great because it's using all natural ingredients. Is suitable for all skin types, which is what we cater for. Is like for, you know, to make sure that everybody can enjoy our products rather than only a certain type of skin type or a certain type of, skin texture. You know, you can all enjoy using the products, you know, safely without any kind of problems in future. So I love this. This is just really soft. And for me, because my skin is hypersensitive, as you know, I've got hyperpigmentation. It really helps me not flare up after wearing makeup all day and having to take it off thoroughly. I find that this is just a nice soft texture. I absolutely love this. So that is great. I also bought these from Primani. So like these little masks. One of them is, they're about 80p each. I just got those ones. One of them is Souven Peach Sheet Mask, Mood Boost. That has chamomile in it as well, which is great for my skin again. If you've got sensitive skin like me, this is the stuff. Simple, straight to the point, whack it on after cleansing. Make sure you double cleanse as well. That is so important, please. But after that, you know what I mean, put that straight on. You know, you remember to wipe the excess product onto your neck, because we do forget our necks, and it is shocking how different some people's face look from their neck. It's like your neck really ages you. So please, you know, diamonds out there, look after your necks as well, and look after the whole of your neck, not just the front, right round to the back as well. The other mask I've got is Souven Niacinamide Sheet Mask. It says 2% here. I'm guessing that's the niacinamide, the amount of niacinamide in there. It's a sebum control one, which is great because I do have an oily T-zone. Even though majority of my face is dry, my T-zone tends to be very oily, like across my forehead and down my nose. That area, it tends to stay very oily. And it targets blemishes and imperfections. Really beautiful, very simple. Again, leave it on for about 20 minutes. I leave it on for the maximum minutes, just so that it's effective. So this is what I do, like either when I come back from holiday, to keep my skin like the way it is, or before I go on holiday, so that I look glowy and dewy when I'm going to the airport, because I don't like to really wear a lot of makeup when I'm traveling. You know, but lucky with the flight to Mykonos, it's from London Gatwick to Mykonos, it's about 3 hours, I think. I need to double check, but I think it's 3 hours. You know, don't quote me on it, but it's only a few hours, so it's not that far, which I'm quite shocked about, because I thought it would be a bit more further, but it's not. So that's great. So lovely masks. I've got these Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Masks. I got them as like a set of 10. I don't know if you can see that, but I got them as a set of 10 in there, like in a whole bulk of them for like a £5 or something like that. They seem really good. They really do boost collagen underneath. If you got sallow skin underneath your eyes, or you know, dark circles, or your skin is just very thin underneath your eyes, this is really good. The collagen does really work. You do notice that there's a more puffiness, there's a more, you know, you look a bit more plump in the under the eyes. It really lifts under the eyes as well. So that's a really great thing to use. I use that. I'll probably put them on whilst I'm on the plane, because I'm bougie like that. So it's going to be quite funny. I mean, you know, most of like the flight attendants, they really laugh at me, because every time I fly, I'm always extra, just doing the most. But, you know, I just like to look after myself. I like to pamper myself anywhere I'm going. Even if I'm on a travel, whatever, I like to make myself feel good. And and looking after my skin is a feel-good factor. If my skin feels good, I feel good within myself. So that's definitely one. So moving on, I've also got one of these. Now, I got this from, I think it was from Wish. And it's like a little air kind of mist. It's really nice. And it just really makes your skin feel nice and dewy. You know, it's got a nice little charger bit at the bottom there as well. Easy to charge. You know, if you're feeling a bit hot as well, if you're going to a hot country, this will really cool you down. I would advise for you to use bottled water or distilled water in here, just because the amount of lime scale that's in water, you know what I mean, it will just lime scale up, and it just doesn't look good, and you know, it's not good for the actual device. So in order to keep it nice and functioning well, that's what you'll need. It's about $5.99 on Wish. I'll definitely put the links down below of everything that I'm saying to you, except for obviously the Primani stuff, because Primark is still not online, which I'm surprised about, because I mean, you know, you'd think that they would want to do online, but maybe that's how they keep their prices, you know, to a much cheaper, affordable level. So, next one is the gadgets. Now, I've got gadgets here, and like I like to bring certain gadgets with me. So I normally bring like my, headphones with me. Also, what I bring with me, what I brought with me last time was this Acorn Bush portable speaker, and it's Bluetooth. It's very easy to charge, you know, it's very easy to use, you know, and it's actually quite loud. It looks really small, you know, it looks quite small, but it's actually easy. It's actually quite loud, sorry. It's quite loud. So I use this in my hotel when I was getting ready and I want to listen to like my music. You know, I'll just whack this on and get ready and get the vibes going, because I'm a party goer. I absolutely love going out. I'm a sociable person. So for me, this just gets me in a good mood, ready to conquer the day. And this was, when I got it, it was, I think it was like $6.99 from Argos. So I'm going to put the link below of this anyway, but it's really bloody good for the price that it is. It's very good. Like, it really does have a pack in it. So I definitely recommend this. Also, don't forget to bring your plugs as well, you know, just in case, because I think most European countries, they have a 2-bit plug. So, you know, remember to buy one of these. I tend to get these things before I get to the airport, because I realize that when you go in the airport, the duty-free section, these things are really expensive. Like, you know, they're like nearly like 20 quid when you can get this for like £6 or something, you know, from, you know, one of your department stores or anywhere like that. So, you know, don't make yourself spend more than you need to for these type of things. Get them beforehand. And I hope that this video helps, you know, for you to get some of these things. Now, also, I've got another gadget. This is one of my favorite ones. This is what I use because I traveled solo to Canary Islands. And I used this. It's a tripod. I got it from Amazon. This is like the case that it comes in. It comes in a nice little drawstring bag. You can carry that around with you when you're being a tourist, looking around, you know, taking pictures. So it comes in like this. Oops, a bit that's dropped. And just stretches out like that. If you want to prop it somewhere, or if you just want to carry it, you can carry it like that. It's got a measurement there to make sure that it's, you know, it's straight as well. You pop pop this on here, and then, well, usually it should be the other way around. Bear me 1 second. Let's see. I'm just gonna pop this up. Here we go. Bob's your uncle. And then you just twist that on at the top, and then your phone will go in there. The good thing that I love about this is it's extremely light. Yeah, I just don't know how they made it so light. It's extremely light, easy. It extends the legs here. So if you want to do a full body photo, you can. And the good thing of why I'm saying this is really good for you to use if you don't have someone to take pictures with you, is it comes with its own little remote control, Bluetooth use. Very easy to connect to your phone. Beautiful, like, you know, so easy. So you can just click, take a picture, pose, take a picture, pose, you know. And it's absolutely good. It's just absolutely so easy to use. So I really, really do rate this. And this was about, I think this was about $12.99 from Amazon. It was about $12.99. It might be a little bit more than that, actually, because I'm trying to think, like, I might be getting confused with the pricing, but this is an actual gem. Like, you know, you need this with you, because then you can take pictures as a group together. You can do so much with this, you know, and it's just handy. It's absolutely handy and light, main thing of all. So that's all my gadgets that I will bring with me. Where to store like your bits and pieces. Do you guys ever keep, like, you know, the drawstring bags of where like the shoes come in from Zara or from any other store? Like, I actually keep these little kind of linen, you know, just thin linen bags just to store my shoes in, so that, you know, they're in their own little compartment. All my flip-flops and all my little sandals and whatever, I can pop them in here, pop them in my suitcase, done. I don't have to overthink about it or anything. And it's a nice light material, thin, easy. So I use those. And I also use these Shein bags. I'm sorry to say, but I love to use things that are handy and, you know, for free as well. So there's these bags, very good. They've got a zip at the top. You can pop either like your laundry that needs to be washed when you come back, you can pop it in here, or you can pop your outfits for the day. What I do is I separate my outfits, outfit 1, outfit 2, outfit 3 for each day, because obviously each day I want to wear my outfits that I'm bringing with me. So I'm staying for 5 nights, so I've got at least 5 outfits. Sometimes I put 6, just in case I want to change again, or just in case, you know, I don't want to wear what I want to wear in the end, or maybe the weather isn't appropriate for that or whatever. So I like to bring at least 6, 7 outfits. So this really helps for me to just take the bag out, know what the outfit is in there, and just pop it on, or if I need to hang it up, you know, so it doesn't get too creased. But I absolutely am ecstatic to go to Mykonos. I can't wait to share with you, diamonds, how beautiful Mykonos is going to be. From what I've seen of the pictures, I am blown away. It's just beautiful blue seas, lovely white, you know, aesthetic of buildings, and the streets, you know, it's just absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait for you to join me. But thank you for listening to my video and watching me. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below if you've got any questions about travel, because I'm always constantly looking in the gov.uk as well, and, you know, anywhere else to get information, you know, because things can change due to COVID. So you have to always keep an eye out because of that. But apart from that, I'm very happy to be back here again. You'll see me every Tuesdays. And bye, diamonds. By the way, diamonds, the average flight from London to Mykonos is about 5 hours. I don't know where I was coming with that other figure. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe I was thinking of Ibiza, you know. But so definitely travel with a neck pillow. I always travel a neck pillow. We don't want no crooked necks by the time we get to the other side. Love you, diamonds.